Okay, what if retirement didn't mean settling down in one spot? What if it was about starting a brand new adventure that takes you all across the country? Well, today, we're diving into Backsea Homes. It's a company with a plan so big, it's trying to build a financial powerhouse for India's seniors, and it all starts right here.
So the whole idea is built around a group they call India's Silver Generation. But listen, this isn't just about building some nice retirement homes. No, it's way bigger than that. They're trying to engineer a whole new, financially powerful ecosystem, one that gives retirees both total security and, get this, total freedom. And you can really get the vibe they're going for just from this one image. This is a vision note from the founder, Naveen S., and it just screams tranquility, right? It sets the tone for the entire project. Peaceful, super modern, and all backed by some serious financial security. But, behind that calm picture is a massive financial engine. Their goal, right from the get-go, is to build a powerhouse with 100 crore rupee annual reserve. To put that in perspective, that's about 12 million US dollars. You got to remember that number because it's the key to this entire plan.
So, the big question is, how on earth do you get to that 100 crore number? Well, that brings us to the heart of their business model, something they call rotational living. It's this really interesting mix of luxury hospitality and long-term living.
So, what exactly is rotational living? Basically, it means pensioners aren't locked into one place. Instead, they can move around freely across this huge, planned network of 100 different communities. I mean, just imagine it. You could spend your summers up in the cool mountains and then your winters down by a warm beach, all without ever leaving the Backsea network.
All right, so what does this lifestyle cost? According to their plan, the magic number is 7,000 rupees per day to rent a villa. This is what they believe is the sweet spot, the number that perfectly balances luxury living with what they call pensioner affordability.
And here is where the whole vision really clicks into place. See, the goal isn't just to build communities, it's to create self-sustaining beacons of joy. Every single one of those 100 locations is designed to be its own profitable business, which then feeds into the bigger network. And did you catch that bit about adventure for the young? That hints they might be thinking beyond just retirees, maybe making it a place where families can come and visit too.
So, that's the grand vision. It's big, it's ambitious. But a vision is just an idea. So how do you take it from a blueprint and turn it into an actual physical sanctuary you can live in?
So how do you actually build one of these places? To answer that, we've got to look at their very first pilot project, the real-world test for this whole concept.
Okay, let's zoom in on the Shankaravana project in Sringeri, Karnataka. You can think of this as ground zero. It's the first physical proof of concept for the entire Backsea Homes model. I mean, everything is riding on whether or not this thing actually works. And this is no small test run, let me tell you. We are talking about a pretty significant piece of land here. The project is being built on a 9-acre plot. That alone gives you a real sense of the scale they're aiming for, even from day one.
Now, on those 9 acres, the plan for just phase 1 is to build 123 villas. Suddenly, this concept gets a lot more real, doesn't it? You can actually picture a community with over 100 homes. And if you look at the layout plan, you can see exactly how they're trying to create that sanctuary feel. Yeah, almost half the land is for homes, but look at the rest of it. Over 10% of the entire property is just for parks. Then you add in the roads and shops and you realize, wait a minute, they're not just building houses, they are engineering a totally self-contained little town.
Okay, so Shankaravana is just one piece of a much, much bigger puzzle. It's time to zoom back out from this one project and look at the massive national ambition.
The ambition here is genuinely pan-Indian. I mean, their list of 100 possible locations basically reads like a travel guide to the entire country. You've got Shimla in the north, Kochi in the south, Gangtok in the east, Jaipur in the west. This is definitely not just a regional project, it's a full-on national network. And that brings us back to this really powerful image. This map right here, this is the ultimate vision. It's not just 100 separate retirement communities. It's one single interconnected web that lets people experience the insane geographic diversity of the entire country. This is the heart of that rotational living promise. So all of this, the sanctuaries, the huge network, the rotational living, it all brings us full circle, right back to that one number that this entire massive venture is built on. 100 crore. That's the finish line. Every single villa, every location, every daily rental fee, it's all just one step toward building that massive annual reserve.
It's the financial bedrock that's supposed to hold up this entire grand vision of interconnected sanctuaries.